Okay, so new days. Today is January 10. So I will start from daily analyze. So essentially daily has like this. That is my daily structure. Low low, low high, low low, possible low high, tap it into the engulfed buy to sell price session and go. And now on daily, it has make another choke, which is buy to sell and sell to buy. So the price has been ranging after this big choke. So let's see how it represents on 4 hour. On 4 hour, as we know that this is our daily choke, right? So from the sell side later, make it brighter. From the sell side liquidity, that we can see that look, sell to buy, buy to sell, and from entry point, liquidation, mitigate to something on the left. Let's has some reaction. Let's has some let's break the structure has and also has some interaction. Let's see where does this interaction come from. So here is a possible sell to buy. Let's break this structure. And now this POI has buy to sell. That is kinda like it's extreme. Okay, so the extreme buy to sell of this one, that is my POI. Liquidation, mitigation to this POI, that break the structure and has inducement. I will say, yeah, buy to sell, break the structure, have interaction to the left, a liquidity grab, not essentially, but it to break some structure, and it also has some inducement. Yeah, the price just react. So choke. So this is his choke and flip, and this flip that today's early reacts from this flip and keep going down. And from the buy side has tapped into some higher time frame POI and make a 4-hour change of character. Let's see where does it tap. 1 day, daily, okay. Yeah, some extreme of this area that essentially break some structure to the left, to the upside. Not really clean, but it do like just trade a reaction. So after it make a choke, the price has holding since here. So at 4 hour, when price that tap into here made another choke, so it's just like keep going to the upside. So essentially this is my H4 that break this little one. H4, yeah, something like this. Buy to sell, sell to buy, and just keep going. This is the flip that break this whole structure, and also this is my this is the NFP. So on low time frame, I was like today. Let's see on the sell side area. This is my H4 flip, right? So let's look inside here. Change of character, sell to buy to sell, and this one is the extreme. That extreme of break of this structure. So the price use this as my liquidity, tap into the upper extreme and doing things like this. This is my M15 buy order flow. Sell to buy, sell to buy, sell to buy, sell to buy, and it makes choke. And this is like look January 8 and January 10 is break the structure. So it's break the structure. So this is essentially this is my engulf candle. Not really engulf, but as long as the low took this low, in also it classify it as engulfed. So this buy to sell price action. So this buy to sell price action, let's refine this to the extreme area, which is this buy to sell. So essentially liquidation mitigation, not really tap into that, and the price is really aggressive. So fires, liquidation, mitigation, change of character is about here. Like this is the buy range, sell to buy range, and if we want to break, we'll need this shock. So sell to buy to sell, but let's know like flip, like visual representation of the transaction. Choke is good, but let's know sell to buy to sell. Oh, you can say this: sell to buy to sell. So essentially, this will be my flip. Okay. So if I want to use this as my flip, and buy to sell, so it's kinda enter from this sell stop. Choke and flip and smash the brain. I remember it has to react to some demand and make the demand fail again. So it's kinda like enter there, but it's got this. So like a sell stop here. If I want to follow everything correctly, I will need you to use this. If I want to follow this like this, yeah, just smash the POI when hitting these refined ranges. But that was morning, just some trade recap. So essentially, if I was looking from this 1 minute area, it all makes sense, like liquidation mitigation to the POI, and it make a choke This is my flip set by visual representation of the transaction and change of M1 character. This sell to buy, let's break the high, and this buy to sell. So when price tap into this, it's the entry on this, or you can wait for another 5 hours. So the entry will possibly be here if you like the M1. So that is how to enter this. Like upper one, either you use sell stop at here and cover the high. Yeah, sell stop at here. Yeah, sell stop at here and cover the, like it's the on 5 seconds is the choke here, and the flip might be around sell to buy the sell, like cover the high of that week with 2 pips. Yeah, it's not clean, so I won't be enter that either. But at this time, if you just change to M1, sell to buy to sell, and hit here will be more acceptable. And now the price just keep like follow morning's buy to sell price action, so it's keep going buy to sell, follow sell, order flow, buy to sell, and now it comes to the interesting part, because now it has tapped into the H4 flip area. I was anticipate for this to tap here, and I have refined some of this area, like in 40 minutes. This is essentially a sell to buy. Let's break the structure. So I refine it to this that has break structures, have some liquidity. All this as my liquidity, and this break off like minor break up structure to the left. But price seems now only tap into this H4 flip area and make another H4 change of character. So now it's like old choppiness. Yep. So essentially I was looking for price to tap below here and go here and go, or tap into some area here and continue to go higher, because it has made the M15 choke to the upside.